So I want to welcome you guys back to the country today. This is a video that I've been dreading having to make for the past 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm over here this morning with the goats. I just got off a 12-hour shift and got to come over here every morning and move the goats to a new piece of grass. And it's such a pretty morning this morning, no wind blowing. I thought it'd be a good time to kind of update you guys on what's going on, especially with the deer. So this month has been a really tough month for us so far. We lost Bo back on June the 9th, and we also lost Groot here a couple of days ago. So I just wanted to come on here and just kind of make an official kind of a statement and just let everybody know who followed Bo for the last couple of years and who keeps following the channel and with the deer. I felt like I owed it to those few people that have followed him from kind of the get-go, or found this channel by happenstance and enjoyed seeing the videos of him, to let you guys know that he is gone. So it was the afternoon of June the 8th. I was off work that night, and like every evening when I'm off work, I always go down to the deer pens about 30 minutes or so before dark, and I put the deer up from the east pens over to the north pen so that we can let the dogs out and work with the dogs. And that evening was nothing unusual. Bo was out there laying in the grass like he always was, and I just walked out there and asked him to get up, and he got up. He gave me a lick or two, and then I kind of ushered him down to the north pen so that I didn't have to worry about the dogs or anything getting too close to him or something, and shut the gate on him and told him I'd see him in the morning. So the next morning, I always go down and feed early in the mornings, whether I'm off work or I'm just getting off of work. That's the first thing I do in the mornings, is go down there and feed the deer and water the deer and check on them. And when I got down there to feed him that morning, he was gone. I don't have any explanation as to what happened. He seemed perfectly fine the evening before. I don't think it had anything to do with the antler infection. I think he was pretty much over that. So he either had some type of pneumonia, or could be EHD or something. We're really not sure. The thing about the deer is when they're sick, they really hide it really well. Being a prey species, they don't want to show any weaknesses. And he wasn't showing any signs of being sick. And Groot didn't show any signs of being sick either. So I just wanted to come on here and just let you guys know the kind of officially that Bo is gone, and now Groot is gone. He kind of went the same way. Just really quickly. From one day to the next, he seemed to be fine, and then just gone. So don't really know, don't really have any explanation for it. Just like, you know, anybody losing a beloved family pet, you know, it's been pretty difficult for us the last 3 weeks, especially with Bo. You know, the other deer were more livestock. The other deer were breeders. The other deer were just a business. But he was special to us, and he was definitely different as far as how we looked at him. You know, we raised him from when he was a day old on a bottle up until you know, he was just turned 5 years old on the 30th of May was his 5th year birthday. So he's been in our life for the last 5 years, every day. We've got him through a lot of things. The EHD he had when he was a yearling, that nearly killed him. A couple other minor injuries that he had with his antlers, but no big deal. And then the antler infection that he had this past May. And for whatever reason, you know, now he's gone. So don't know where that's going to leave us. I will probably continue to update you guys on the rest of the deer, but I don't know how that's going to affect our future as far as the deer farm goes, now that we've lost not only Bo, but we lost our breeder, which is Groot. The good thing about it, if there is a good thing about it, is we ended up with 10 fawns out of Groot, the does that he did breed. We've got 10 fawns on the ground out of him. So it wasn't all for nothing. You know, we've got some animals out of him. He's spread his genetics. And we're hopefully going to, you know, be able to raise a couple of buck fawns out of him and get us a new breeder out of that. So we'll see how that works out in the future. So I'm going to continue to, you know, update you guys, you know, probably once a month as far as what's going on with the deer. And it's just not going to be the same without Bo around. So anyway, I just want to let everybody know officially, I did put a post up, just a picture saying that that we had lost him, and I didn't know how many people had seen that post. A few of you guys responded, and I appreciate that. But I wanted to come out and do an official video, just letting everybody know that whatever happened to him, it happened quick. It was just an overnight thing. Don't have any idea what caused it. Don't seem to be something that he suffered from for a long time. Obviously, if I thought he was fine one day and then he was gone the next, so it wasn't something that was a long-term thing. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, get the rest of my chores done, and then I got to go to work this evening, pull another 12-hour shift, and start it all over again tomorrow. So I want to thank everybody for watching, for following along with Bo for the last couple of years on this channel, and I'll be back.